IL-2, 1946. B.A.T moves up to 4.2.1. For the game that keeps on giving, the guys at SAS have come up with a add-on to the game. And you go to this web page here, and I will leave it in the description. And when you open up the page, you're going to see this pretty lady here, followed by uh, the add-on to Flashpoint 4.2. So you have to be at 4.2 to go forward with that. And the downloads are right here, and it's just two files, an exec and update part 2. That's all you need. And we'll cover that, how to install the game, a little bit later. Installation instructions. Deactivate the mods in JSGME first. We're going to download both files and place them in the same file folder, and then run the exec. And you're going to run the exec and extract it into your main BAT install directory, and we'll go over that. And let's see what else. This is part of the additions. It's a naval air base in Florida. Am I getting that right? Let's see. Pensacola, look at that. That's fantastic. And a very detailed map of the Congo area. And they just made a new addition in Flashpoint of airships, U.S. airships, which were actual aircraft carriers. And they've added the uh, docking platform. New aircraft. And I like this P-36 Guardsman. If you haven't flown the early Curtiss monoplanes, they are a tremendously maneuverable and fun to fly aircraft. Very formidable. We got the older Seversky and some early Luftwaffe bombers. And we got the Bloch MB-151, early U.S. bombers. The B-18 Bolo, that certainly has some history behind it. And we've got the A-36 Apache, and that's another good plane to fly. And look at those air brakes. And I'm really excited about this one. If you haven't flown a G-55, you're really missing out on a very capable aircraft. They also have the G-56, which is probably just an addition to the 55s. BF-110s and B-1s. Arado 232B. It's like a transport, airborne type of transport. And Japanese float planes armed with torpedoes, position lights to land on the or hook up on the airships, concept planes, the I-187, really sharp looking airplane, never went into war production. And we got the IL-1, which is the first model of the IL-2 series. I didn't know it was a single seater. Now we know. Poplars 1TP, another U.S. Concept aircraft. And if you ever seen some history books, you'll see some 262s with the tricycle landing gear. They're going to add that to the game. and new pits. KI-44. And these are really tough airplanes, heavily armed. And it's not the usual maneuverable aircraft. These are like boom and zoom types. P-38 gauges updated, and older Heinkel aircraft, float planes, early jets, twin engine aircraft, and the Supermarine Attacker, early jet for naval use. And I really like this, the OV-10 Bronco. Look at that. Very detailed pit. So we got additional animation fixes for some aircraft and some gears and wheels corrections on other planes. Well, guys, this looks very exciting. Let's move forward with the downloads. And I just click on the link. Begin to download the first file. And we'll go with the second file. All right, once we've cleared out the JSGME mods activated, we deactivated that one mod. That's all we needed to do. Yours may be different. Go to the download executive file, double click that. There is your license, accept, and you want to place the path the same as your game right here. Mine's in the M drive, so it's already set up there, but if you don't have it set up that way, go ahead and click on the browse button, and there's the M drive 4.2. Okay, and then you hit extract. It just takes a few minutes. It's only 2 files, and then you can start your game. All right, guys, once you finish the extraction, you can start your game, and you'll know you have it incorrectly. In the lower left, it'll say B.A.T version 4.2.1 Flashpoint. All right, guys, we're going to try out the 262 V3 1942 version. And let's see, let's get our markings on. Let's go with a couple of Mark 108s. Really nice looking airplane. A jet, to be exact. All right, let's get underway. All right, let's get airborne in the 262 early version. Let's get our takeoff flaps down. Now this early jet is prone to catching fire if you give it too much throttle, so we're going to advance the throttle slowly. and we're going to take it up to about 70%. Let's keep our center line. All right, up on 2. And we're going to use up about all of this runway. All right, wheels up. Get our flaps up. All right, we've got 2 enemy twin-engine aircraft in the area. Looks like they're dropping in, looking for an easy kill. We're going to nose down to generate airspeed. Let's get on our gun sight. Low G right-hand turn. We're already pulling away from these guys. Let's take it up to 80%. Now that we've built up some airspeed, we're going to climb. We're going to get some separation and altitude, and then we're going to drop in. Here we go. We're going to go after the trailing aircraft. That way the wingman won't get in on our 6. Flaps out for low speed turns while climbing. Flaps down. Just missed a close shot. Took some hit from their gun crew. We're still staying above the enemy. Dropping in. Oh, look at that. Wow. right, that's a 262 power. Let's nose down so we don't stall out. Let's circle around. And again, we're going to get our opponent to stall out. We'll keep them close. Flaps out for the turn and climb. Oh. Get out, man, get out! All right, let's throttle back. Air looks clear. Let's head back to base. I don't fly jets much, but this is very pleasant. And let's see how we do landing. Gear down. Flaps down to landing. Powering back. All right, let's get our brakes out. All right, not too bad. A little bumpy. Let's power up for taxiing. Let's get some air. All right, we're gonna have to get out of this one. Run! Okay. Like I said, prone to catching fire. But we made it. Let's check a look at our score. We got credit for 2 air-to-air kills and setting ourselves on fire. Well, guys, I hope you get a chance to download and install B.A.T update 4.2.1. It's a great addition to Flashpoint. A lot of neat stuff. Too much to cover. But give it a try and let us know how it turns out. Well, guys, like, hate, subscribe. We'll see you up again soon.